Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Cancer. I'm using the Adult Tarot for my main reading. Okay, for those that don't know who I am, I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. I do a monthly bilingual reading in Spanish and English. I use the Adult Tarot for the finances part. I'm using the medicine cards for the healing section of this reading. And the most important message to close the reading of this, to close the reading, is coming from the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Okay, I'll shuffle your cards, Cancer, and I didn't have any jumping cards to this moment. So as I was doing the reading before, one part is going to be for you, one is going to be for your significant other, and we'll see what comes up. Okay, so I'm mixing the cards to make sure everything that needs to be said will be said. And like I said to you guys, I do go live in English on Wednesdays, and I also go live in Spanish. And it's a different day. I don't have any specific day that I go live. So just so you know, I go live on a specific days. Like usually Wednesdays, and if I don't see no one coming into the channel, then I will move on to do to close the reading. I will stay in the channel in the live reading for about half an hour. Okay, and it's usually Wednesdays. I am live at 9 o'clock. If those you guys want to know, I'm live at 9 o'clock, and in Spanish I go. If you're bilingual, you're welcome to come to my channel anytime. And or if you would like to have a reading in Spanish or English and you're paying for a super chat, you're welcome to come anytime. So Cancer, oh my God, 7 sevens, the Two of Cups. This is your energy. This is your part of the reading. And last but not least, let's see. You only have one major arcana, which is Capricorn. Let's see what comes up for your partner. Okay, this is for Cancer for the month of mid-April, mid-May. What's going on with you, Cancers? This is your partner. Your partner's situation. Okay. Your partner, the Chariot, the Prince of Wands, fire sign, and this is the King of Discs and reverse. So what's going on with you, Cancer? You had the Two of Discs. The Two of Discs is the Two of Pentacles in the regular tarot. Okay, so I hope this is let's see. I don't know if these cards are a little bit twisted or the camera is a little bit twisted. I'm sorry, but that's the way it comes up all the time. Let's see. So I think it's better now. So anyway, you had the Two of Discs. So to me, you're handling a couple of things. Handling job and house. Handling job and kids, maybe handling two relationships. The Two of Pentacles is juggling many things at once, and you're trying to complete everything that you can possibly do at a time. Maybe you have two jobs specifically, right? So here is telling you also in this tarot, this also represents change. Look at the card that comes out right after the this will be the Temperance card, and Temperance card is about stability, and the Two of Pentacles is also about stability, because you need to stabilize your life, stabilize what you want to do, but also it's about changes that sometimes you have one pentacle on top of the other. This will be the yin and the yang, balancing your situation. If you were to see this in the regular, how you see the yin and the yang is just balancing your life, balancing your energies. Anything that you need to do to balance yourself, to be aligned to the things that you would like to do, the things that you would like to accomplish. And for me, I feel like just balancing life, making sure that you do the right thing. Okay. The first card that comes out for you is the Seven of Wands. Okay. And the Seven of Wands is coming in reverse. Okay. So I feel that some of you might be either tired about situation, or you letting go of something. Okay. Now it's telling me that this will represent for some of you the sign of Leo. Okay, but it also could be that you need to find more equilibrium in the things that you're doing. And look, you're juggling things one on top and one on the other. That's another thing telling you equilibrium. The Temperance card is about equilibrium. So all of this is you putting a line to yourself, like putting things down. You know, if you have to, let's say you were working for 10 hours, or now you're going to work for probably half of the time, or maybe you're not going to do overtime. That I could put this way. Let's say this is more into a job situation. You probably need to you know, slow down on what you're doing, because your energy is getting, you're getting tired. Look at this. The next card that you have is the Seven of Discs, and this card is telling you failure. Okay, this card in reverse means about balor, or to me, if this, like in a relationship part, I feel that you don't have the strength, you don't have the guts, you don't have the whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, to say something to somebody or to do something. And this has created, or you're coming in the month of April as a failure. Why? Because you don't have the strength, you don't have the courage to do something, to say something, and now you feel like a failure. This could be in a relationship situation. Look at this. You have the Two of Cups. You are not grounding yourself, and you're not able to fight for this relationship, or you're not able to say what you have to say about someone that you're in love with, if this is your partner or ex-partner. Look at this. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is the completion card, but when it's in reverse, that means that you haven't completed something, or it's like, it's when you build something in a solid foundation, but because you don't have the strength, and you don't have the courage to build, or to say this is this is when you build something, but you're not building, okay, nothing, because you're not, this is a failure card, like you haven't said what you have to say. There's a very weak foundation. Look at this card that you have at the end. It's the Devil card. The Devil card to me is it represents the sign of a Scorpio, of course, but it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. If in this case you're not relating this to any specific sign, but you need to change your ways. The Devil card also is the type of addiction. Maybe you might be addicted to someone. Maybe you have feelings for someone that's not giving you the same feelings back to you. Okay, and that is the reason why you may not have the courage to say what you have to say. Maybe you want to let me see what it says. Maybe you want to say something to somebody, but you don't have the guts to say it. And you know, you just need to start being the person that you know, you probably are either blind about something, or you want to keep yourself blind about a situation, or you closing your mind, you're closing your eyes. That's what the devil does. The devil asks you to work with impulse, or you behave with impulse, but you sometimes you have irresponsible, you know, it could be an obsession that you have, okay, about someone. And that's what this devil energy is. This is also the devil is the card of you know, you wanting to have someone, and you know, I feel that this person is not giving you the love back because you have failed to say your feelings to this person. Okay, see, that's what I feel that the failure comes from. See how your partner is doing this. This partner has the three of disc, and this to me, if this is, because this is not a reading for work, this is for relationship. This means that there might be three people involved. Okay, your partner might be involved with, you know, you and somebody else. And look at this. This is the Four of Swords. So and you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Swords is that type of energy, like this person might be feeling tired also about this situation that's going on with him or her. Here you have the Prince of Wands. This person can be a fire sign, which might be behaving in a very childish behavior or immature behavior. And look at this, the Chariot next to that. This person either and this will be your energy. You're being the Cancer, the water sign. He might be going on a trip. Okay, maybe you're not aware of it, but he or she might be planning a trip somewhere. And look at this. You had the Nine of Kings in reverse, meaning that this person is a little tired. This person is getting to the point that he or she feels tired about, you know, working, feels tired about doing things, feel tired. And maybe he decides to, you know, take a little vacation, and maybe that's why the Chariot card comes along. But at the same time, like, he's concerned about you. But you know, I feel that with the King there is another person involved here, and this person is in reverse, meaning that this could be an earth side, or the person can have a lot of earth in their chart. Okay, so always remember that when someone comes in with certain energy, it doesn't have to be that energy at all, but whoever it is a person that might be very strong-minded. That person can be let's see, is the King or the Knight? This is the Knight. So this person may be also jealous about you. There is a person that might be jealous of you, Cancer, about the relationship that you have with this either fire sign, because look, you have 2-3 cards that's coming in with fire, and with the 10, you know, card spread. So this other person can be a fire sign. Let me clarify the 7 of Wands in reverse. Why is the 7 of Wands in reverse? So why is that Cancer doesn't have the guts, the strength to say or to do what he or she needs to do? Look at this. You have even nightmares with this person. You can't sleep. You don't have a real good night's sleep. You probably wake up in the middle of the night. You are tormenting yourself. This is the Nine of Pentacles. I mean the Nine of Swords, and you're coming in with a Nine of Swords here. Let's see. You have one more here. Let's see what's going on with this energy, with the failure. Why you feel like a failure? You feel like you're losing a relationship. You're getting probably upset. It's too many cards, so I won't take those. And you're trying to fight, and you still have 2 cups behind, but you're too busy concentrated on this people over here, or this emotion over here, and you don't see that there is other people that can be behind you. Okay, so that's for you. You know, Cancers, this will be you're kind of sad. You're really, to the point that you're losing your mind, because look at this. This is, you have a lot of feelings. You have, I feel like when this person comes into the reading, you have invested so much into this person. Look at you. You coming in as the knight of not the knight. I'm sorry. The knave of pentacles. The knight and the knave, I always get it mixed up. I'm sorry. I know that the knight is always on the horse, but this, you feel like this emotions that you have, and you have worked so much, and you have worked so much for this, and it's not moving forward. That's that's what I would like to say, moving forward. And this person, look at this, is the Hierophant. I'm sorry, not the Hierophant, the Emperor. This person is a person that is financially stable. He has everything and anything he wants to have, but you have worked so much for this person, okay, and for this relationship, but I don't feel like he's appreciating, to the point that, look at this, you're gonna get to the point that either you're gonna walk away from this person because you don't feel there is so much chemistry going on anymore. I feel that you're getting to the point to understand that with the devil energy, that this was just an illusion, and either you or the other person is gonna walk away. Maybe you're gonna just decide that this is no longer better for you, and you're walking away, because this is creating you a headache. You don't know which way to go or what to do. Let me see what else is coming out for you. You're gonna make a decision. You're gonna decide to either leave this behind, and you're gonna move forward to do something else, or to be with somebody else. You have suitable people, and you have left them without realizing. And look at this, another 3 coming in. That's 3 people involved, and it looks like if this was you, you will walk away and leave those 2 people, and maybe for them to be happily ever after. Let me see what comes out with the 5 of Cups. Look at you coming in with the 2 of Pentacles, and this time it comes out in reverse. Like you're really tired, you were working too much, and you need to start balancing your energy, balancing yourself, and probably stop doing so much for other people and start doing for yourself. For those that are working too much, whatever you guys are doing, look at this fire energy, very strong, a man or woman. So I think that you have worked so much into this relationship, a lot of fire coming into you, and it's getting to the point. And let me clarify this person, the 5 of Pentacles over here, that you work so much and you feel like, you know what, and look at this, the 2 of Swords in reversed. So this is you're like had some kind of communication and you didn't. And I feel that why didn't you do it? And again, it's telling you, it's almost like the 7 of Swords that you start in the beginning. Like you had to say what you had to say, and you haven't said it. And that's the reason why your situation is the way it is, because you allow it. You allow it to happen. So, and because of that, maybe because you did it because you didn't want it to create pain, maybe because you needed to know what the truth and untruth. You had to tell the truth, and right now you're kind of like an indecision because you never said what you had to say, and now you don't know which way to go. Let me clarify the Chariot for you and the for your partner. Let me clarify what is the feeling and emotion about they feel for you, knowing that you're the water sign here. What is the feeling of emotion of your partner or ex-partner? Look, there is a woman. There's the Queen of Pentacles, and like I said, because it's in reverse as the card came out, I feel there is a competition going on. Okay, because this will be your energy, this is the other person's energy, and because it's in the reverse, this person might be a little bit possessive. Okay, the opposite of the regular cards. And let's see what else is here. And the King of Pentacles. So I feel those two energies are in reverse. That's you with with these two people. Okay, even if the person is not an earth sign, it doesn't matter. The point is that there is two people involved. The Queen, she's a little bit I would say that she's a stubborn, dull. Okay, that's the type of energy that she has when she's in reverse. It's the opposite of affectionate. She might not be that affectionate, very dull, very foolish, maybe a moody person. And when it comes to the king, okay, this person can because it's in reverse, it doesn't really matter much as to why you know, the energy of the disc. But this person, you need to like it's also a little bit of jealousy going on in there. Okay, so just be careful of what's going on with these two people, because you don't really want to get involved in any type of triangle. And that's what I feel there is a triangle going on here. And I feel that your partner or your ex-partner is moving forward the other person, not much to you. And I feel like you're in the middle of all this. Okay, I mean, you can think about it that it's in another way, but that's up to you. But I don't see that person really coming to you. I feel that the person is walking away from you. Okay, so that's how I feel that the king is in reverse like that. Let me see what's going on with the finances part of your reading. So I feel that there is a three people situation here. And you're either gonna stay around or stick around with it, or you're getting tired about this whole situation and you're just gonna walk away. This you starting in that you're getting so tired, this is giving you a headache that you're gonna walk away from this person and you're gonna give up about what's going on in here. Even though I feel that with this major arcana, the devil, I feel that you feel very much a strong energy for this person, but this person is not you know, I feel that you have an addiction to this person. Okay, I'm sorry to say it that way, but I think that you're addicted to this person, and you is hurting you so much to the point that you either need to walk away or keep around it. Look at this. You have the Prince of Winter. This is for your finances. Seek an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden unexpected changes. So I think that you're going to make that change. The Prince of Winter will be the Prince of Swords, which you don't have here, but you have the Prince of Pentacles, because you're like, you work so much, but this time you're going to make changes. You're like just going to get up and make that change and say, well, I'm out of this situation and I'm moving on. If you are in a third party, in the three people situation, okay, it's in a three people relationship. So you're going to get up and say, goodbye, I don't need to be in this drama anymore, and you're going to walk away. Let's see what the healing card says for you. Black Panther. Look at the energy of your healing card that's coming out for you. And this is from the medicine cards. This will be the healing part of your reading. Okay, Cancers. And I'm sorry that your reading is so confusing, but I mean, you guys know what your situation is. And remember that these are general readings, so just take what's best for you and what you feel is part of your reading. And what is not, just leave it alone. Okay, the Black Panther is a midnight jaguar. Wash me with your courage and still me with your grace, so I know the value of the void of time and space. Teach me all your lessons, how to face the dark unknown. Then let me bravely leap into the shadows all alone. So Black Panther tells you, okay, if the Black Panther has appeared in your cards today, it may be telling you not to worry about the future, just that you're not supposed to mentally figure it out. At this time, you may need to confront fears of the unknown, or being less than you truly are, or imagining to simply be. Let go of fears that appear as obstacles or barriers. Embrace the unknown and flow with the mystery that is unfolding in your life. The next step may be leaping empty-handed into the void with implicit trust in the stillness of the void. Find that will do. Avoid foolish interruptions, going deeper into your own self-discovery and healing process. Here you will discover Black Panther's unexpected blessings. So remember that you need to find courage to do something that you could have done a long time ago. Whatever it is, the Black Panther is telling you that you need to find that courage, okay, Cancer? And again, this card was telling you the same thing, unexpected changes. And this card is telling you velour. This is the first card you come in. It was the opposite, but it's almost the same thing as you don't have the courage. And you need to have the courage to say what you have to say. Okay, you continue to hold on to your emotions and to your sayings and to your feelings, and then this is what you get. You get what you deserve sometimes, because people tend to do things their way. The card that comes out for you for the most important message from the Geisha of Lord, Whispers of Lord Ganesha, is substance. It's card number 7. Okay. So substance is telling you, enjoy the nourishment that life can give you. And now it's telling you, the two cards are literally telling you to have the courage and to enjoy life and let it go with the flow. You are in a time of abundance when there is more than enough to support and nourish your desires. Ganesha encourages you to appreciate all the beings, treats, gifts, friendships, and love surround you now. Nourish your soul can mean finding interesting, exciting, and stimulating ways to experience life. This is a time to learn, grow, and change. Again, a second card is telling you to change. This is telling you unexpected changes. It can also mean that your refusing to create, experience, and grow can be detrimental to you. Only you can truly know what your soul desires. It is essential to find ways to understand and do something about it. Your needs. This means listening to your inner dreams, hopes, and wishes. On occasions, it may mean acting in ways contrary to what others expect or hope from you. So just remember, this is your life. You have to create those changes. No one else controls your life but you, and you're the one that is the driver of your destiny. So with that said, love and light, and I see you in the next video on Cancers. And if you have any questions about these readings or anything that you need to know about your partner, you're welcome to come to the My Light readings at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays nights. Okay, I work with the super chat, so there is a small little donation on those readings. Love and light, and I see you in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful Easter. This video should be up by Easter. Take care, and I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.